again, it's Handsome and Angel here. What a show! Oh my gosh, it's been so busy. And I'm so sorry, I feel like I've abandoned you all as well, bless you all. But you know what? Have you been watching? Have you been watching? Because we've got some new people who have just joined us. And some of them have gone straight onto calls. And whose fault is that? Yours, if you didn't look quickly, isn't it? We've got Lotus Moon, who's just joined us now. Vanessa. Grace has just joined us. Poppy is available. She has been available all since I started. Crystal Waters, myself. Linny's now available. Psychic Doris is available. Christian Martin came on. Forget it, he was snapped. You've got Enrique. You've got Kevo. You've got David. And you've also got the one, the only Raphael, who is just joined us as well. Very, very liked by a lot of you ladies out there. So Raphael is there as well. So just in case you've joined us, we are Psychic Interactive on 560 on Sky TV. I am Handsome and Angel, and my number, as you can see, is 4548. That is our little unique pin numbers. Any problems with the show? 0808 206 7777. That is a free phone number. Jessie and Sarah are there to give you all the guidance that you need about all these numbers here or whatever. Okay, now I said to you about 11:15 I was going to tell you who's on the rest of the show. I will be with you in a minute, Cancer Girl, and get this text sorted for you, and I'll give you a Brucey bonus without Mr. P knowing. 12 till 2, you've got Mark Room coming on, and I will be staying on a little bit as well for you, okay? So 12 till 2, we've got Mark Room coming on. 2 till 4, we've got Marcus Star. See, I told you all the men are out today. So 12 till 2, Mark Room. 2 till 4, Marcus Star. 4 till 6, Kimmy, the lovely Kimmy. I've worked with her in the studio. Lovely, lovely, gentle lady. And tonight only, we've got back in the studio, Adele, the presenter. Yes, she's now got 2 little babies. I know we can't talk about pregnancy and finance, but they're already here. She's coming back to do the presenting. Lovely to see a lovely Welsh. Yep, get the Welsh bit in, lady. So who has Adele got as clients then? Who is she going to be interviewing? She's got Victoria Armstrong, Liz King, and Laura Dallaghan. 3 people I've worked with in the studio as well. They are lovely, lovely ladies. So it's a ladies' night on Sunday night. Don't miss that. That starts at 5:30, and that is what we call live in the studio. Yeah, live in the studio. What do you see between Jay and myself, Cancer Girl? Right, what do I see? So, let's have a look. What do I see between you two? I see things getting a little bit better. Now, first of all, I want to say Cancer is the Chariot. So I've got you here, all right? So that's good. But at the moment, it's like you're juggling. Now, is this on? Is this off? Are we going to get together? Are we not going to get together? What are we going to do? Because it's really annoying you at this precise moment. Now, things do look great. The 4 of Wands is all about 2 people getting together, moving in, and everything else like that, and sorting things out. So we're looking at a timing of a 4. Now, it's not days, and I don't think it's 4 weeks. So I would say within the next 4 months, there is a lot going on between the pair of you, and you two will get stronger and stronger and stronger. And the card that I pulled out for you is your Brucey bonus. Trust your intuition, Cancer Girl. Now, you are already very psychic because you're a water sign. You know when this will be right, and it will be right. But we have to, in some way, make sure that it's right, if that makes sense. Handsome Angel card. Use your gut feeling. Believe in yourself. The White Stag is unique. You're unique, sweetheart. If they want you, they'll get you. Let them have a little bit of a chase. Don't give in to them easy. God bless. Thank you. Can I have a 7-day card reading, please? A 25th of the 3rd. 7-day card reading. So we're going to go from Monday to next Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Tomorrow I've got the death card, and I think the death card's needed for you, sweetheart, because I just really think a lot of things needs to go in the bin. A lot of things need to be decluttered. A lot of things really need to come to an end. And I feel here, that's what's happening Monday. Tuesday's still going to be a little bit hard because you're still thinking, oh my gosh, even though I've thrown away or done a lot of things and got rid of things, it's still against you. Excuse me. So Monday, Tuesday are a little bit of hard days. Wednesday and Thursday is all about blowing away the cobwebs, getting out there and enjoying yourself. Only you can turn this week around, all right? If you want to stay in doom and gloom, you stay in doom and gloom, but we want to get you out of doom and gloom. Friday is really good. You're looking to the future. You know where you want to be. You know what you want to do. And there's a lot coming in for you. You're starting to look to the future. Next weekend, I feel like there's 3 people. I feel like that you're going out, enjoying yourself. Saturday, you'll feel a little bit, what time are we going? So you're running around in circles all the time. But I feel like once you get out on Sunday are going to be good days. So this week's all about decluttering, get rid of, turning it around by Wednesday and enjoying yourself Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. God bless. Mystical.com. Hi, may I have a general reading, please? Anything nice, exciting, or unexpected coming in? Timing or dates, details, feelings, a little low today. Thank you. Cancer Girl, great show. Bless you. You must have taken hours to have written all that. Right, let's have a look. Yes, I can see that you are low. Bless you. Now, again, a little bit like the last caller here. Yes, you're feeling low. This is you. Why are you juggling? Why are you juggling? You really need to be like this woman, stronger. Yes, it's hard to pick yourself up. If you're on your own and you've got to pick yourself up, you find it hard. Totally understand that. Being there, done it this week. Believe you me, if you know the week I've had up until about 9 o'clock last night, you'll be saying, yes, I do feel like I do. I feel there is romance coming in. If you're in a romantic relationship, it's coming better. I feel like life is becoming better. I feel like I want to say, stop protecting other people and start looking at yourself, sweetheart, because you're giving too much energy to others. And that is the problem here. I feel as we come into bank holiday, which is a week, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, which is a week, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, things are going to turn a lot round for you. So next week is the case of getting to all the dirty jobs that got to be done. The following week then, leading up to the bank holiday, you're going to see a shift in energy and you're going to feel a lot better and things are going to get a lot better. No one else can do this, only yourself. God bless. Thank you for that text. So, as you can see, those cheeky little texts on 87777 TV space, all through the Mystical web app, www.mysticcall.com, you get a minute's worth, an hour. You get a minute's worth of guidance. And, that's great. It's £1 from Mystical. It's £1.50 from 87777. But the information of the guidance, more than information, it's guidance, shall I say, because we're only here for entertainment purposes only. So it's guidance that we can give. Helps a lot within you. And then if you feel that just because things are getting better, are they really getting better? This is when these guys on this carousel, they become available to give you assistance on taking it further. Lotus Moon, new to us, 25 years experience, new to us, been very busy. David, lovely David, works with, I always forget her name now, she's going to kill me, works with one of our people here. I can't think of a name. David, he's been with us a long time. Lovely guy, lovely chuckly guy, absolutely fantastic. Vanessa's been with us a long time. Grace is available. Raphael, Kevo, Enrique, I'm amazed they're available. Crystal Waters, Linny, myself, Psychic Doris from America. It could even be, are you going on holidays to America? She might say, oh, don't go to this area, go to this area. Oh, I live in blah, blah, blah. I love that area. Why not ask someone who lives there? It might be a dream of yours. But these people that are a no-no, John Healy, Christian Martin, Margaret Magazzini, Betty, James, and Freddie Valentine, they are no-nos at this precise moment because they're on calls. But otherwise, you've got a huge team there waiting for you. Linny, myself, Crystal Waters, Grace, Vanessa, and Lotus Moon. And the male perspectives, which I'm flabbergasted this morning, are Kevo, Enrique, Raphael, and David, because the rest are all on calls. That is how manic this show has been. All of them have not stopped since 10 o'clock this morning. Don't forget at 12, we got Mark Room. So if you want to start getting your texts, it's coming up now shortly to 22. In about 10 minutes, start getting your texts in for Mark Room. He's here from 12 till 2. Anything good coming up for my son, please? He's the 11th of the 7th. What a lovely question. And I presume that your mum is over 80. I'm only joking. Let's have a look what's coming in for your son. Your son sometimes can be a loner, but I think in a way it's a good thing. He also puts a lot on himself as well, which sometimes is a bad thing because he's very critical and precise and very methodical, and I don't know what the other word is that I'm looking for, but he likes everything done. Perfectionist. Thank you. Perfectionist. And sometimes this can be a huge burden to him, all right? He traps himself within his ability of moving on. I feel like there's either love coming in or love getting better for him, because I feel like that's needed as well. But I feel like I want to say moving on, and I don't know whether I'm going 80, 90, 100. It could be whether he's looking new job, whether he's looking to go back with education or something like that, because there is a huge shift in change coming in for your son there, which is really, really needed. And you know, I've got the card here, and it says pause, and I think this is what he needs to do at this precise moment, is pause. He needs to think, right, I am a perfectionist. I do want this done. I must stop beating myself up. I must look at life in a different way. And I think once he's done that, sweetheart, I think that things are going to look a lot better for him in many, many aspects of his life. By the end of September, a huge shift coming in for him, but very, very good. It's turning, I'll put it that way. God bless. Thank you. God bless. Mystical.com. Will I be doing the right thing moving to Park Street? Will the neighbours on each side be okay? Will the bedrooms be big enough as the property and the property as a whole? Right. Will the bedrooms be big enough and the property as a whole be spacious enough? Bear with me. I'm going to take this call and come back to that for you. believe there's 10 minutes left on my show. Absolutely. You know, you've got Mark Room coming on now at 12 till 2, so please make sure that you get your texts ready in for Mark on 87777 TV Space or through the Mystical web app. Come to your text in a minute about your house. I've done all that for you, laid the cards out ready, so that's fine. Who have we got available? Because I have to keep telling you, because people are joining us all the time. Jules, love this lady, been with us, I would say, maybe as long as myself, 12 years. 20 years experience, lovely, lovely, gentle lady. Couldn't wish for more. You couldn't. Right, who we got available? David, Raphael, Kevo, Enrique for the men. Women, Lotus Moon, myself, where are we? Crystal Waters, Linny, and myself. So, right, because I've just noticed another man's come available. Right, women, me, Hands of an Angel, Linny, Crystal Waters, Grace, Lotus Moon, Jules, male perspectives, David, Kevo, Raphael, and Freddie Valentine and Enrique have become available. Peely's joined us, straight on a call. Christian Martin joined us, straight on a call. I will let you know if I got time. Margaret Magazzini, she does take very, very long calls. So does Vanessa. And Betty has been very busy as well. It has been a manic show, so it's my job to let you know when people are coming in. So mystical.com, you're on about your house. I can only read what it says in the cards, and I'm going to be honest with you, Jay. All right? I've got the Tower here. Now, this tells me that there's something not right. There really isn't. Is it because it's Park Street? Is it because the neighbours? Is it because the rooms aren't big enough? I can't answer that. All I can say is there's something not right with this property. Now, what they're saying to me here is between a 10, which I'm going to class as October, and the Empress, which is next April, May, that is when I feel that you will move, October to May, all right? Now, I could be totally wrong and say, yes, go ahead and move to Park Street. I could be totally wrong and say, don't go to Park Street. You have to go in, sweetheart, and really use your gut feeling with this. Personally, I do not feel this is big enough for you. That is my opinion, all right? Again, I've asked cards, the death card, so that tells me, you know, this is like 2 readings you're having. Something major wrong with this card, all right? Somebody's going to be offering you a different property between October and April next year. Sorry, I've got to be honest. I could say to you, get in there, and you're going to say, Hands of an Angel said this is going to be right. There's something not right. Rooms, neighbours, house, not sure. But I would definitely go in again and use your gut feeling and look rather than just look at a piece of paper, if I put it that way. Mystical.com, what do you see coming in for me over the next coming months? Thanks, Angel. What do I see coming in for you over the next couple of months? Loads of fantastic things actually here. What I like about the Ace of Wands, let me show you the card. It's all about creativity. It's all about energy. All the dead wood is falling off. All the new growth is starting. And this is what I've got coming in for you. It's going to be coming out of the blue when you feel like life is boring. All right? Absolutely here. There's 3 things that you've got to put to bed. 2 cups are still standing. So whether that's people or whether that's situations or whether it is places or work and love or whatever. So there's 2 things that are really close to your heart that will stay the same. Wish card here, the Strength card, the Queen of Cups coming in. I feel like up until about the end of November, there's going to be loads coming in. You're going to choose what you want and what you don't want. And I think by doing that is going to be really good for you. I would say sit in the car, hold on to the handbrake, because what's coming in for you, Angel, is you're going to have new wings and you're going to be flying. And this is what I'm saying. What do you want? Where do you want to go? Whom do you want to be with? Write it down quickly, because your wings are starting to fly. And this looks lovely for you. Right, I'm just going to go straight with the texts at this precise moment. Don't forget, Mark Room is on 12 till 2. Get your text messages in for him via Mystical app or 87777 TV Space. Hi, I had an interview last Thursday. Will I get the job, Miss Libra? Right. So, I cannot say yes and I cannot say no, because A, if I say yes and you don't get it, you're annoyed. Totally understand. If I say no, I put you on a downer. So at this precise moment, and this is where we stand, There's the work card. So we have the work card. We have your interview, okay? This is how it lays at the moment. We don't know. Because I feel at this precise moment, they are still looking for somebody, or they found somebody who is prepared to look to the future. Now you have and are prepared to look to the future. So the candidate of yourself is there. And I've got the Sun card and the Four of Wands, which is all about movement, enjoyment, moving from place to place. So that could be quite a lot of that coming in. I would say within the next 4 days or by the end of this week, you should know your decision. But I do feel there is a huge possibility. So we'll keep it open. But open looks better than closed. Mystical.com. Why did Jay not reply to my message on Tuesday? And does he regret it now? I really text him first. When do you see Texas Taurus? Let's have a look, sweetheart. Let's have a look. What's happening to all these men and women out there? Been very busy in work. That doesn't excuse why you can't text you, because my attitude to text is you can do it anywhere. And we do have time on our hands to text. There are things that we can do where we can text, and when we go to bed, we have 2 seconds to text as well. Why did he not have, and what do you see for us? Right, at the moment, I don't think he's being really honest with you. Now, this doesn't mean to say there's somebody else around him. Please, there isn't. I just feel here at the moment, I don't know whether he wants time on his own, whether work is an issue at the moment. Work is a huge issue, whether it's him or his boss is on his back, or he's not doing something, or work is coming to an end. There is an issue here. And I feel that is why he's being a little bit down and not really communicative, if I put it that way. I think you're going to have to sit quiet. Now, you don't have to sit quiet as long as you want, Taurus, because Taurians are not somebody who sits down and waits. I have a friend who's a Taurian, and believe you me, she don't wait 2 minutes. You know, she takes the bull by the horns and she's off. I would wait till, say, the middle of this week. If you've not heard then, I would make sure that you start sort of looking at different alternatives here. I would not lower yourself to say, look, you know, what is that? And why have you not text? Blah, 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 because that makes you look a little bit desperate there as well. I am not 100% sure what this guy wants. Yes, I've got the Lovers card here, I've got the Ace of Cups, and I've got things like that. But he has to start showing you these abilities if he really wants you. Wait till Wednesday. Do not put those fingers on those text messages. He has to come to you. Then I feel, perhaps get another little cheeky text just to have an update. But you really have got to start making that decision on what you want to do more than what he wants you to do. And that's the difference with that. And that's what I honestly feel, is just hang on in there a minute and see what you feel and what you want. And I'll leave it at that. I have 3 minutes left of my show. Now, I am going to stay on because I have had a couple of days off through personal reasons, and I will be staying on maybe for a couple of hours, see how well my calls go. If they're coming in, I will stay on for the calls. But we have David available, we have Kevo available, we've got Raphael, we've got Freddie Valentine and Enrique. I'm amazed at all these men on a Sunday morning. Usually it's women. I am so pleased. These guys, honestly, between them, they have over 200 years experience. I couldn't even pick one of them. They all work different. David works with his cards. Kevo works with cards. Raphael works with his cup of tea, bless him, and his cards and the energies that are around him. Freddie Valentine works hands-free, very compassionate, natural guy. Enrique works with natural psychic abilities as well as other things. So you've got some great guys there. Betty has just come off a call. She has, doesn't say how long experience, but she's a mother and had to sort of live life at a very young age, so a lot of yearly experience there. Betty. Crystal Waters has just come available. Linny's been very busy. She's available. Hands of an Angel is there as well. Can't speak to Christian Martin, Margaret, Peony, Lotus Moon, Vanessa or Jules, as they are all on calls. So I just want to say thank you, Mr. P. Is Mark Room ready and available? Because if he isn't, I'll just do another cheeky text. He's ready and available. So get the lovely Mark Room now. Get his texts in on 87777 TV space or with your Mystical. Don't forget, if you top up over £5, you get a free text to the show, www.mystical.com. Don't forget, we have Sarah and Jessie in 0808 206 7777. I'm going to leave you over and out now. Enjoy Mark Room. And thank you, Mr. P. Love, working with you. And bless him, he's working till midnight tonight. So please be gentle with our Mr. P today. Love you all. I'm back, actually, I think tomorrow. I think I'm 4 till 6 on the show. But I'm staying on for a couple of hours as well. Thank you. Love you, Mr. P. Bye. Bye.
Hi, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mark. I am pin number 4821. I am your host here on Psychic Today, Psychics at Home, Sky Channel 560. Before I do my little bit of the show, I do need do a little bit of housekeeping. First and most importantly, I want to say a massive thank you to Hands of an Angel, who's been doing the last 2 hours of the show. As I say, I'm Mark, pin number 4821, and you have me right up till 2 o'clock, where after me I'm led to believe Marcus Starr takes over. Well, before I do my little bit, there are a few T's and C's that I need to run through with you, and those are: you do need to be aged over the age of 18 to use our services. You do need the bill payer's permission to use our services. The show is for entertainment purposes only, and last but by far means least, we're not allowed to look at pregnancy, health, legal or financial issues. But apart from that, we can look at anything and everything. So whether you met that special person over the weekend and you want to know if you're going to see them again, let us look at that for you. Maybe you're trying to move somebody gently out of your life, and can you see that person going? Let us look at that for you. Maybe you're getting those Monday morning blues and you're thinking, is that career change on the horizon? Let us look at that for you. Well, you've heard me witter on there about what we can look at. How can you get in contact with us? Well, right above my head here, there's a telephone number. That's over to our guys and girls in the prepaid department. Give them a call. They will give you all the explanation you need, how to create an account at Psychic Today, how you can top that account up. And as they work with us a lot over the last years, what they can do, they can point you in the right direction to which psychics are available, which could answer potentially that question for you. Failing calling our prepaid number, that's the one up here, you can try one of the two numbers down here. Now, with those numbers, they are £1.50 a minute, and they're straight to your telephone bill. But if you do dial those numbers, what you get is you get a menu, and it will give you the two options. You can select the psychic of your choice, or you can go for the next available psychic. Now, you can obviously only select the psychic of your choice if that psychic is available. Now, you've heard me say there, who's available? Let's have a quick rundown who is available. So in a moment or two, I will be available. My name is Mark. I'm pin number 4821. We have the lovely Jules available. We have the lovely Kevo available. We have Raphael, Crystal Waters, my friend Freddie Valentine on pin number 4613, Enrique, Linny, Hands of an Angel, and on calls at the moment, we have Christian Martin, Margaret, and also, I'm led to believe, we have one of our newer psychics, that's the lovely Solitaire. Also on calls at this moment in time, we have Lotus Moon, Melody, Vanessa, and Grace. So if you like a reading, and maybe you've never had a reading with one of our newer psychics, maybe the psychic of your choice is taken up on a call at the moment, why don't you give us a call and maybe want to use one of the newer psychics? Finally, that's doing it the old way, where you let your fingers do the walking. We, at Christmas time, launched something just a little bit special. We launched something called mysticcall.com. Go to your web browser, www.mysticcall.com. Select mysticcall.com, and you will see a screen open where it will direct you either to create a free account or log in via social media. Now, when you create yourself an account, or when you log in via social media, you can actually see the show, but on your phone or on your tablet, as the case may be. Now, on the home screen of that, what you've got is you should have a picture of me with a big red dot over my nose. I can't press that at this moment in time. That's actually Mystic Call. I've got it on my phone. And underneath that, you can see our Twitter feed. Now, on our Twitter feed, it's all what we've all contributed as psychics. So you can see some of the astrology stuff, which my friend Joe Scott's contributed. You can see a take on the Celtic crossbred, which Victoria Armstrong has created. So we all contribute towards the Twitter feed, and you can find out who's on particular shows at any given point in time. Now, can I also say, with the Mystic Call, you can actually see who's online. You'll see a button there called Call. If you do press the call button, that's the second button along here, what it'll do, it'll open up another screen, and on that screen you will see who's available. So if that psychic is available, you can press the psychic that you want, and what you can get, it'll tell you about all how that psychic works.